Winnipeg's water continues to be safe. And we heard from the Winnipeg Regional Health Authority today. Dr. Lisa Richards attended the council seminar, and she reassured councillors as well that the water continues to be safe despite the discoloration that may be occurring for some customers. We've also learned that the reason for the discolored water is manganese. We were referring to this last year already, is that we knew that we were seeing an increase in the level of manganese in water. CH2M Hill has identified the source of the manganese as being two sources. Number one, Shoal Lake, which is where our raw water comes from, does contain manganese. But the primary cause of the increased manganese is from the coagulant that we are using at the water treatment plant. In order to deal with the discolored water issue, which is an aesthetic issue, we need to reduce the amount of manganese that's coming out of our water treatment plant, and then we need to deal with the buildup of manganese that's been collecting in our distribution system. The consultant has recommended a number of steps. Some of those are already underway. We'll be continuing to monitor Shoal Lake to find out what kind of manganese levels are occurring in Shoal Lake. The ferric chloride coagulant that is in use at the water treatment plant right now is going to be replaced. Within a few weeks, we'll be using a ferric chloride that has a significantly lower amount of manganese, and that will reduce the amount of manganese coming out of the plant. We're also changing our water treatment process slightly. What that will do is allow some filtration of the manganese to occur, so that will reduce the amount of manganese coming out of the plant even further. The question for customers and residents, when will it improve? With the exception of switching to a different coagulant, all of our recommendations will be completed within 2 years. That doesn't mean it'll take 2 years to see improvement. As we complete each of the plans, we expect to see incremental improvement. So customers should expect to see an improvement. Winnipeg as a whole, we're expecting to see fewer incidents of discolored water in 2014 and even fewer in 2015 until we go back to normal levels that typical water utilities usually see. We will always continue to have some discolored water, as every utility does, but we want to get back to that normal level, and we'll gradually get there over the next couple of years.